I am here today with the all-new Latitude NW1915 single cut Les Paul style electric guitar. Hey guys, welcome back. Like most of my guitar reviews, for this one, I wrote and recorded an all-new, all-original song just for this video using my new Latitude guitar. Check it out. Alright, so what do you guys think? I think it sounded pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with this guitar. It plays good, it sounds good, it looks killer. Let me give you a little bit of backstory on Latitude. This is a brand new company. They just started making guitars a few months ago. They're just brand new on the market. So the history is, you remember that company, EART Guitars? How many of you guys have heard of EART guitars? Have you seen their reviews on YouTube? There's tons of them. Tons of guys over the past couple of years have done reviews on EART guitars. They're out of China. It's like an affordable budget brand, like a lot of guitars. But they're pretty popular because they had stainless steel frets, and the fretwork on them was really good. I'll get into that in just a second. So a lot of guys reviewed these and really had good things to say about these guitars. So one of the guys that worked for EART, his name is Tom, and I remember at the time I was following him on Instagram, and his name was EART Tom, name of the company and his name. And then at some point last year, not that long ago, he announced that he was leaving EART to start his own company, and at that point he changed his Instagram name to Latitude Tom, because Latitude is the name of the new company. So I was already interested in the EART guitars because of all the reviews and all the good things that everybody had to say about them. And I just never got around to buying an EART guitar. I kept looking at them going, maybe I want that one. I'm like, and just kind of kept going back and forth, and I wasn't quite sure. And plus, so many guys had already bought them and tried them. I just felt like, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon with everybody else. So I never bought one. And then when Tom announced that he was leaving EART to start his own company, well, that got me really excited because I thought, okay, cool, he's going to start something new, he's going to have new guitars, and it just made me more interested in checking out something that's like brand new, and that's why I ended up buying this new Latitude Les Paul style guitar. It's the NW1915, and you can get it on Amazon for $359. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. I bought it on Amazon. I felt pretty confident in getting the guitar because I've been reading his posts on Instagram and he seems really excited, really motivated. You know, this is his own company now, so he really wants the guitars to be good. He wants the quality to be good because obviously he wants good word of mouth because that's going to lead to more sales. So I figure, you know, chances are it's probably going to be a pretty good guitar. So that's what led to me ordering one of these. All right, let's go over the specs and features on this guitar. We'll start from the headstock. Of course, it's got the company's name on there, Latitude. They have chrome tuners. These are the Grover style tuners. The tuners are good. They're really solid. They turn well. They hold tune. It's got a real bone nut. No issues with the nut. It's cut well, it's placed well, the string height, everything's all good on this one. The body and the neck are roasted mahogany. And this thing is really heavy. It's solid. I mean, it's solid as a rock. The neck is Indian rosewood. It's a really good slab of rosewood. I like it. The inlays, perfect. No issues with the inlays. How about the frets? Stainless steel frets, okay? How many companies or how many guitar companies build guitars at a budget level? We're talking like under $400 where they come standard with stainless steel frets. EART does it, but again, you know, Tom was with EART and then now he's got his own company and he's carrying over that same thing. Guitars coming standard with stainless steel frets. So that's really cool. That's one of the things that, you know, again, had me interested in checking this out. And I'd seen enough of the videos to know how they did the frets on the EART guitars, so I was curious, were they gonna do the same thing on this one? And they are. The ends of the frets are really rounded off. I mean, there are no sharp edges because it appears that they've rounded off the fret edges before they install the frets. So they're really rounded off really well. There's never going to be any sharp edges on this. Now, as far as the fretwork, it's pretty darn good. It's not perfect. If you wanted to do a fret level to make them even more perfect, you could. I don't think it's really necessary. After I did the setup and did what I had to do to get the action where I wanted it, it plays well, it's got low action, and I don't have any issues with fret buzz. All right, so it's got two humbuckers, and the humbuckers are what they call on the website vintage PAF style humbuckers with more of like a 50s style sound. So they're not real bright. They're not like your 80s shred style pickups that I have in most of my guitars. It's more of a mellow, warm tone, which maybe you heard when you listened in the demo. It wasn't quite as harsh as a lot of my other stuff, which is fine. I have so many other guitars with the bright, you know, high output pickups that it's actually kind of cool to have something a little bit different when I want to get a different sound or play something that's a little less 80s sounding. And you can always swap out the pickups if you don't like them. It's really easy to change pickups, guys. The pickups have the company logo on them, Latitude. Now the bridge, it's, you know, looks like your sort of standard Les Paul style bridge. However, on this part right here, it's got little roller saddles, you know, the little roller things. So that helps with the tuning stability, I think. You've got your three-way toggle, like you normally would. 2 volumes, 2 tones. You know, your input jack is there. It's neck through. It's got cream binding that goes all the way around. And the top is a like tiger veneer is what they call it on the website. Really nice, really beautiful. This is their cherry sunburst finish, but they also have 2 other finishes. They have a tobacco sunburst and then they have like a black gray sunburst, and the black one comes with all gold hardware, and that's a really beautiful looking guitar. And the guitar comes packaged really well. So you don't really have to worry too much about being damaged in transit. Inside the package, I mean, it's got like foam and everything. It's not just laying in there loose, moving around. It's really solid. And then it was like a box within a box. And then the guitar itself is wrapped in this really nice like satin bag. It's got the logo on there, really cool. I mean, it's nothing more than a dust cover, but it's cool. I like it. So all in all, guys, I have to say, it's a really fantastic guitar. I mean, every time I get one of these like nice budget level guitars, I'm kind of blown away at like what you can get for the amount of money that you're spending. It's kind of mind blowing. Sounds good, plays good, looks fantastic. If you're looking for something that's in your price range, you want a Les Paul, it's solid, it's heavy, it plays good, you should for sure consider checking this out. All right guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my review of the new Latitude Les Paul style guitar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. See you next time.